Let's talk about styling and adding flavor into your dancing. I have this analogy that I always say in my classes where I talk about little children, specifically little girls. Your parents arrive home and she's been in her mom's makeup kit and there's like lipstick all over the place and eyeliner all over the place, and basically she looks like a little clown. But then she asks her mommy, "How do I look, mommy?" And mommy says, "Oh, you look so beautiful, my child." Because you know that the effort was actually to look beautiful and to look amazing, but they just don't have the tools or the knowledge of how to look amazing and how to look aesthetic. And so over time, as she grows up, she learns a little bit more about how to apply makeup, the techniques of how to do it, and eventually one day she arrives at a place where she can put the makeup on and make it look as if there's no makeup whatsoever, but it just looks very, very aesthetic. Your dancing styling is exactly the same. You need to go to your studio sessions with the intention to look like a clown. You need to be willing to look silly and push every bit of energy into your dancing as possible, because through that high energy and the high output expression, you can then slowly start to taper it down, slowly build up your techniques, and start to gain styling that starts to look more and more elegant and more expressive without making you look like a clown. So that is really the key, is to be willing to look silly, be willing to look like a clown in your studio sessions, but at least you have a mirror in front of you and you have your teacher in front of you, so that you have some measure of how silly you look and how much of a clown you look like. And then from there, using the mirrors and taking the example from your instructor, you can then start to refine that as you go. By the time you get to the social, you don't have a mirror, you don't have a teacher in front of you, but you understand that it feels right, so therefore it must look right, and that is the beginning of how you look amazing and stylish on the dance floor.